Hi again, and welcome back to day 7 of our Divine Trust Challenge. My name is Victoria, and I'm your favorite spiritual business coach. Today, we are going to be moving through one of the main reasons that people even start studying Sha'ar Bitachon and developing divine trust in business. Money, money, money. But more specifically, wealth. When you have trust in God, the abundance of wealth that flows through you, you can't put a cap on it. It's pretty much infinite because it's just flowing and flowing and flowing because you're not holding and holding and holding. And today, that's the transformation that we're going to get into. Something to note, first of all, is that just as you're not supposed to rely on your talents and your control over situations, the same applies to not relying on your wealth. Not relying on your paycheck and not relying on your invoices, because that isn't your security. God is your security. And there's a reason that we're advised not to depend on our talents and our wealth. And it's because these things don't last forever. And at some point, you're going to start worrying again that you're going to be in a place of lack, because money doesn't last, and talent doesn't always last. But what is forever? God is forever. Your relationship with God is also forever. So when you have divine trust and you have this unbroken connection and link to the creator of all that is, then you become a vessel. And through this channel, you are always receiving. You are never in lack. Okay, but devil's advocate, there are some pretty wealthy people out there that, let's say for argument's sake, don't have divine trust. How are they so wealthy? And the author's answer to that is that sometimes a person is given wealth solely for the purpose of safeguarding it for another. You have no idea what that money is being used for. Every single channel of money is divinely ordained. So sometimes the rich are rich to hold on to that money and pass it on to someone else. And sometimes the poor are poor because they're meant to receive money from someone else. These are all bigger divine corrections that are happening without our knowledge or conscious input. And if you're relying solely on your wealth, there's really only 2 possibilities. The first is that you might lose it. You might lose all of your money. It's very possible. And number 2, even if you're able to keep it, you won't be able to enjoy it. And what's the point of having it if not to enjoy it? Just to have it? Just to hold it? Do you even know what you would do with the amount of money that you want? No, really, get specific. Tell me what you really want to do. Like, if you got a deposit of $5,000 right now, what exactly would you spend it on? Tell me in the comments the exact thing. What does it say in the receipts that you'd spend it on? What about $10,000? What about $100,000? Do you know exactly what you would spend that money on? So why do you want it? Again, just to have it, just to feel secure. So where is your faith? Is money your God? I know at the end of the day, it's not money that you worship. It's not money that you want. It's what money can buy you. And whatever you want can be channeled to you through money. It's actually not just through money, when you have a direct line to your source. Remember that your wealth is going to be transient. It's going to fluctuate as you're building your business. But your connection to God can be constant. It is constant. You wouldn't be alive without it. And tomorrow, we're going to get into how divine trust empowers you to be strong and independent. See you then. Mwah.